Welcome to TechPacks, your partner in advanced research and development. In this video, we will be presenting the details about one of the most demanding research projects titled Intelligent Handoff Management, Decisioning Approaches for Drone and Mobile Vehicle Applications. This research project can be extended further to publish a research paper in a reputed journal or used for your PhD or MTech thesis. So, if you are a researcher, PhD, or MTech research scholar working on a similar research project and need expert guidance to handle the complexities of research in this field, you're in the right place. Watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights into the project's objectives, methodology, and results. We'll also provide a demo of the code in action, showcasing its key features and functionalities. So, let's begin. Our professional researcher will now take the lead and guide you through the details. Here we go.
Friends, welcome to TechPacks Research and Innovation Services. Today I'm here to present you one of the applications that we have designed for the unmanned aerial vehicles, for the handoff, and even also for the mobile communication. So here we have designed a model which is using the recent technologies and intelligent systems. So for specifically for the mobile vehicles, right? So let's start the video. Before moving to the video, we will talk about that what we will cover into this video. In this video, initially we will talk about the application area in which the developed system can be implemented and assisting the technologies, and then we will talk about what exactly the code we have designed and how to execute, what are the software requirements in order to execute the code. Then we will talk about that what exactly we have done and why, what are the problems with the existing system, and then finally an overview to the results and analysis will be given. So let's start with the application areas. The handover systems are not restricted to drones only. It was initially developed for the mobile communication systems. So as the cellular networks you are using, that is working on the basis of the handoffs. So when you are moving from one location to another as you are mobile, so might be you have noticed that sometimes the instant signal drop is there, and then it again get the signals when you are moving, right? So that is basically the mobile technology. When you are moving from one cell to another, the handoff is to be made with the new cell. Other than that, the recent technology for this is the drones, which is also known as unmanned aerial vehicles, which is a very vast range of applications. It can be in the farming, for the surveying, for the rescuing, for building structures, for filming purpose, and many other areas, even for the military. So that is there. So ultimately wirelessly the data is getting transferred from the drone to the another. It should be connected to the internet, so there the handoff should be minimum, and it should deliver the data effectively. So inspired from this we have designed this system. So in order to run the code, you will get this folder. Let's see how to execute the code. So you just need to open the folder, and it will have two files. One is for fuzzy, another one is for non-fuzzy. It is ANFIS. So we have designed the software in the MATLAB. So you must have the MATLAB software with you. The version that we are using is 2019. So you can use 2018 or the previous version also. So in order to run the code, you just need to go to the folder, copy the path of the folder, go to the MATLAB, paste the path and press enter. You can see both the files can be seen here. In order to run the code, you just need to double click on the files, and both the files will be get open. And when you will run it, it has certain things that you need to input. So you can see it is initially asking, basically it is related to the cognitive radius also. So it was initially asked that what is the signal strength of the primary user. So value variation that you need to give is 0 to 1, minus 192, minus 92. So let's say I'm giving it as minus 50. So if it is a signal strength, then it will ask me the what is the signal to noise ratio of the primary user. It is between 0 to 28. So as the section we are considering for it, we have taken those values from there. So I will show you later on. Press enter. It will process and show you the fuzzy systems outcomes, where when two inputs, that was signal strength of the primary user SSPS and SNR of PU is there. On this basis, the power of the secondary user is being determined. So this power is further fed to the phase 2, where along with that power obtained from the fuzzy logics is being determined. We need to enter the hold time, which is varying from 0 to 1. So let's say I am taking it as 0.6, and then it will ask me that what is the velocity of the secondary user. So that will vary from 0 to 100. So I'm taking it as 45. So it will calculate the handover probability. So you can see from the fuzzy system the handover probability we are achieving is this, right? So this is how the code is to be run. I will show the proposed system also. Let's see that what exactly it was. So we were referring one of the article which was designing the fuzzy logic system, and on the fuzzy base the system has been developed. All the parameter range whatever we have mentioned is taken from this paper. As you can see here, the values has been given. So accordingly, by taking these configurations and all, we have updated the fuzzy logic system to the neuro fuzzy. So fuzzy is basically a controller system in which the inputs has been given and few of the rules has been defined. But the problem that we have identified that with the fuzzy logics, if the rules has been given then it is working effectively, but when any of the scenario will come which is not under the rules, then it will be hard for it to identify. So the advancement for the fuzzy is the neuro fuzzy. So neuro fuzzy is taking the power of the artificial intelligence, so neuro fuzzy, and collaborating it with the fuzzy logics. So you can see it is an field of artificial intelligence. The designation of the neuro fuzzy refer to the combination of artificial intelligence and the fuzzy logics, so that assist the model that when there is no rule for any of the input, then in that scenario the artificial intelligence is capable of taking the decision that what can be the output. So let's see whether by doing so we are capable to improve the result, get the improved results or not. So I'm just noting these values, that minus 50, 12, 0.6 and 45, and let's see what probability we get in that scenario. So I'm just taking the screenshot of it so that the values must not mismatch. So I'm minimizing it. Now moving to the ANFIS and running the same code, it will ask me the same input. So you can see the input that we have given was minus 50, and the power that we have given was 12, and then it is calculating the power with the secondary user. So you can see the input to the neuro fuzzy was SSSP and SNR of primary user, and giving again the power of this secondary user. So the value that we have extracted out from it is 19 point something, that is taking the decision as per the inputs we have given. So for the whole time we have given the value at as a 0.6, and for the velocity we have considered the value as a 45. Let's see whether there is any variation in the decision, because the rules that we have given here and the inputs that we have given might be limited, and on that behalf whether the neuro fuzzy is capable of reducing the handoffs and giving us the better results or not. So you can see the handover probability that we will get after the simulation will be shown in short. So the results is in front of you. You can see the previous results were showing us the handover probability of 0.28, whereas in our scenario for the neuro fuzzy it is 0.17. That gives us the lower probability rate. That means lesser handovers will be made, and which is effective enough. So we have run it for the multiple scenarios where we have kept the certain things static and varying the other parameters. So on that behalf you can see we have manually run the codes, and for example here we were changing the velocity of the secondary user and keeping the other things static, and whatever the results we have got from the here, we just saved them to the Excel, and finally whatever the graphs were values we have achieved, we have graphically represented them. So you can directly take these values. Let's say if you are taking it to Excel, just go to this A is equal to, paste all the values and take the second values, this one, just copy, and then B is equal to here. So now in order to plot, you just need to write plot A with respect to the changing the value from by varying the value and hope count, we will get the graph. So here the value is from 0 to 100. So to the x-axis it is 0 to 10 difference up to 100. So it will plot the graph in, let's say, blue line. So it will show you that. Where is variable OT? I have written something plot, so I just need to write plot plot. So you can see the graph is there here. In the MATLAB you can see the graph. This was the graph, and now I'm just writing hold on and plotting the B with red curve. So you can see the graph will be updated here, and it is quite similar to the graph that we have shown in the figure. So by using these commands, I'm just writing in a new file, script plot results. So you just need to give clc close all and clear, and fuzzy res is equal to, you just need to give fuzzy res in this matrix, and then you just need to give the ANFIS res in the secondary, and varying parameter is equal to this. So you just need to give the varying parameter, whatever you are varying in this scenario, fuzzy results in this and third into this. Let's see, I do have this graph. So in order to plot this, I just need to write these lines. So figure here, and varying parameter in the range 1, in range 2, fuzzy here, and ANFIS here. So rest you can give the title or whatever the things you want to give. Let's say I'm running this, and you just need to note the values manually. Let's say I'm varying the VSU, so I'm just copying it, pasting it here, then I'm copying second and pasting it in the fuzzy results section, and thirdly for the neuro fuzzy I'm pasting it to the third scenario, and then it will just, you need to run and you can get the graphs. So this is how you can do the analysis and changing the results and directly plot the graphs. So we have did the analysis and graph results has been made, so all the things can be there. So I'm also writing, if you want to give any titles to it, so I'm just writing here the commands for this title. So you just need to mention your title under this title, and X label here you can give, for example here we are giving VSU, so you just need to write VSU, and Y label you just need to write whatever the variation, that is handover probability HO prob, right? So for the labeling you need to write legend fuzzy system, second neuro fuzzy system. So now if you are going to run this, you can see whatever you will write under the title, it will be written here. X-axis this, y-axis this, and these are the labels. So this is how you can draw the graph by analyzing the results from the individual files. So further modifications are still possible into it, because neurofuzzy is very vast and even further technologies are also there with the AI. So for those details, feel free to contact us. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. For more information about this research project and to get our consultancy services, click the link in the description below. At TechPacks, we offer comprehensive support for researchers, PhD, and MTech students in the fields of engineering and ICT. Our services include selection of research topic, helping you choose the right topic tailored to your interests and the latest trends. Synopsis preparation, crafting a clear and concise synopsis with well-defined objectives. Coding assistance, providing expert help with writing and optimizing code in various tools and platforms. Research paper writing, assisting in drafting and editing research papers to meet the highest academic standards. Dissertation writing, offering complete support for your dissertation, ensuring consistency and quality. Plagiarism check and removal, ensuring your work is original and free from plagiarism with advanced detection tools. We also offer customization services to meet your specific project needs. Whether you require a modification of an existing project or a completely new application, our team of experts is here to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on cutting-edge research projects and expert advice. Thank you for choosing TechPacks. We look forward to collaborating with you on your research journey.